Hello, Aries. I hope you are doing well. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. If you want a personal reading from me, you can just email me directly. My email address will be below this video. So, Aries, let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Aries. For Aries, highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries in their life. And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? What's coming up for Aries in their life? And how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? Extra message, very important. This is you feeling like you're going to have to make a decision, important decision. You feel you are at a crossroads about this situation with your soulmate. And you want to make wise decision with your sound judgment. You don't want to be swayed by your emotions, by your feelings in this situation. Some of you are dealing with your opposite sign, which is Libra. The Three of Wands is reversed. You're no longer waiting to hear from them. You're no longer anticipating in anxiety. You kind of taking one day at a time. Yeah. There's a lot you want to get off your chest to be better understood by this person. You don't feel closure in this situation. Yeah. You feel like you really want to reach out, but you're not reaching out. You feel you're not ready, even though you really want to. This is you going through a lot internally, trying to make that decision because you feel like you have a lot to get off your chest, to express to this person, to find closure, to be better understood. Yeah. A lot of different feelings are surfacing here for you. Sadness, regret, but also love. You still love this person, but you feel that the two of you have been through so much in this relationship. A lot going on with this relationship. Breakups and inconsistency and no commitment. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries, and how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah, you see, this is you not knowing how they're going to react if you reach out to them, but you really want to clear things up. Some of you are dealing with another Aries. Yeah, and Sagittarius. This is you trying to be strong enough, brave enough to reach out if you don't hear from them. This was a serious relationship, so of course it's always more difficult to let go of a relationship that was significant in your life, that you were hoping would end up being commitment for life. Yeah, this was very important to you, this relationship. Yeah, this is you feeling you don't have closure. You see all those heavy wands showing up here that you are carrying. You don't feel you have closure in this situation. Like you're not, yeah. So this is how you view this person based on their behavior towards you. Non-committal energy of Knight of Wands, kind of in and out of your life. You feel that you didn't get solid commitment that you were hoping to get. This person is attractive, alluring, charismatic. Oh, there's a lot you want to clear up between you two. A lot you want to express. A lot. Yeah. You view yourself as available, not in a relationship officially with them or anybody else at this time. You're showing up as attractive, as very independent, strong-willed, feeling like you deserve a solid commitment in a relationship. Yeah, this is you. You've been trying to be patient with this situation, trying to figure out when the best time would be to clear the air with this person. You were hoping to hear from them. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Aries, and how is Aries currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, if you kind of feel blocked in this situation, not knowing what to do, a lot of confusion. On one hand, you want to reach out. On the other hand, you feel they should be reaching out to you. There's silence. You feel so sad, heartbroken that this relationship did not work out, but you're not showing it on the outside. This is you keeping it all inside. I'm so sorry you're dealing with so much, Aries. Some of you are dealing with Gemini and Scorpio. You see a lot of confusion, not knowing what to do right now. Your energy is beautiful though. You're showing up here as highly vibrational, loving, nurturing, quality person, Empress energy. Yeah, you want a relationship that is balanced, reciprocal, moving forward in the right direction. Let's see what's going on with that soulmate you've been dealing with. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries that Aries has been dealing with. Extra message, very important. Yeah, you see, they don't feel closure either. They feel like something is unresolved. Something was left unsaid. A lot of different feelings, you see? So the Knight of Wands is showing up again, just like it showed up minutes ago from smaller tarot deck. Now it's showing up from bigger tarot deck, but it's reversed, which means that they see very clearly what the issue is, the main cause of this breakup, why the two of you are not together right now. They recognize it, so that's a very good sign. The question is, what will they do about it, to fix it, to correct it, to make it right? Yeah, they still feel connected with you. 10 of Pentacles. So this was a serious relationship between you two. You were hoping this would end up being a long-term relationship. Some of you are dealing with the Virgo. Wow, it looks like this relationship broke up before. It has been an on and off, on and off, on and off relationship. And they realize that at some point they're gonna have to commit, whether to you or somebody else. Yeah, that eventually they're gonna lose a person if they don't make a solid commitment. You don't know how badly they want to clear things up with you, but are trying to figure out if you want to reach out, if you want to hear from them. This is them trying to figure this out, how to go about this. Universe, please show us. Yeah, this person loves you a lot. Yeah, still. They still care about you deeply. The good thing is they see very clearly what the issue is, the main obstacle in this relationship. So that's very good. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries. Yeah, look how much they love you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Pisces energy, Aries energy, and Cancerian energy. This is them going through a lot of emotional roller coasters, ups and downs emotionally, trying to balance their emotions here. You see? So they see clearly that they're used to this kind of Knight of Wands energy. They see it, and they see that this pattern would need to be broken for this relationship to move forward in the right direction, to thrive, to be successful. So that's awesome that they see it, they recognize it. But the question is, will they follow through with solid actions to make it happen, right? Yeah, not only do they feel love for you, but deep passion, strong attraction. There's a lot going on with their job, their employment, their work. I think whatever's going on with this relationship right now is deeply impacting their work, and vice versa. Their work has been impacting this relationship with you, and they recognize now the connection. This is them trying to be strong, not to feel sad, heartbroken about this situation. Virgo and Leo popping up here, and Capricorn. Yeah, they do see clearly how important you are to them. You see this? They do recognize it. So that's awesome. But now, what will they do about it, right? What actions will they take? Let's see. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Aries. Yeah, you see, they do see clearly over and over and over and over again what the main obstacle is. That's awesome that they recognize that. Yeah, They do recognize that you put in so much more work, effort, energy, time into this relationship. They do recognize that. They give you the credit that you deserve. Yeah, you are very important to this person. On one hand, they feel like it's totally over, there's no going back. On the other hand, they're not able to completely let you go because of how they feel about you emotionally. Yeah, this is them taking this time away from you to retreat, to go within, to reflect, to ponder on their wisdom, to make wise decisions. Wow, Aries, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle the soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job, opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Aries, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there. Love you guys.